Hey guys, my name is Izzy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'll be showing you a chit chat get ready with me. So I had you guys ask me some questions on Instagram and I just typed them all up and I'll be answering them while I do my hair and makeup to film for another video. So yeah, I'm really excited for this video. Let me know in the comments if you want more like this, and yeah, so let's just get right into the video. Hey guys, so I'm going to be getting ready and answering some questions that I asked you guys for on Instagram. So I just have my makeup here and I'm just going to be doing this so I can film another video after this. So first question is, how's school? Do you like being in person or online better? This is a really hard one for me. I'd probably say online. I don't know, I like certain aspects of in person, but I do like the availability it gives you to be online. I've been homeschooled my entire life, so like I'm used to online. I like seeing people, but I just really like to have my own time schedule and be able to do things when I want to instead of on someone else's schedule. Also, like, I hate getting up in the morning, so I like to do online classes so I don't have to leave my house at like 7:30 because that is just terrible for me because I just hate it. So that's a little bit of explanation. I know I've been homeschooled, so it's been really interesting to watch all the public school people have to like go online for COVID and stuff and see how they like it, because people always thought homeschooling was so weird and then now everyone's having to do it, so it's been interesting at least. So I'm just on to foundation, and the next question is relationship status. I think y'all really all know the answer to this. I don't really know why you keep asking me, but I'm single as can possibly be. So yeah, that one's an easy answer. I've gotten that question several times. I answered it in my Q&A video, so I don't really know why people keep wondering, because if you watch my Instagram and stuff, I'm very much single, but you know, it's okay. Next question is, how do you get closer with God? This is such a good question. So I feel like there's so many ways, honestly, but for me, it's really just reading my Bible and praying and doing devotions and finding other people to talk to about Him. Like on Instagram, I have a lot of friends and we'll do Bible studies and stuff on there. And it's just really great to have other people to talk about it with and talk about our faith and reading the Bible and keeping each other accountable for reading the Bible. It can be really hard to like just get into, but if you really do, I swear it will benefit you so much. Next question is, favorite thing about summer? I would definitely just say beach and pool days. Those are all really fun. So I have a lot of favorite things about summer, but no school would definitely have to be on top, probably because I just hate school so much. Like, I'm just the person who hates every subject who, like, when I get asked what's your favorite subject, I never know what to say because I hate them all. So I usually just say none because I just truly hate school. I'm just not cut out for it at all. But yeah. Next question is, can you do any skateboard tricks? No, I cannot at all. I really just try to focus on just riding and not falling off. Maybe one day when I'm a little bit better, but I've only been riding for like 2 months and I actually haven't ridden in like 2 weeks at least. So I really need to get back into that, but it's really fun. I just don't know any tricks specifically. Highlighter. So next question is, last thing you ate. The last thing that I ate was a chocolate cookie because we made these really good chocolate. They're like chocolate chip cookies with sprinkles on top, and I posted some on my Instagram, but they're so good. Oh my gosh, y'all, they're just so freaking good. So yeah, that was really fun to make those. I made them with my mom and we just had a lot of fun, and yeah, I definitely recommend them. I'm not a health food person, so of course the last thing I ate was a cookie, but you know. Do you go to in-person school right now? This is a great question. So I actually do. I go part-time. I go 2 days a week. I go on Mondays and Wednesdays in the mornings, but it's only for like 2 hours. So most of the week I'm at home, but sometimes on Mondays and Fridays I'm at school. So I do a little bit of both. It's a very mixed schedule. So also, it's kind of hard to like focus on the questions and doing my makeup. Like, I'm trying. I'm glad I'm a good multitasker, but it's distracting for sure. Okay, so the next question is, what's the #1 thing stressing you out lately? I'd probably say YouTube, honestly. YouTube and school. School's been really hard lately with chemistry. It's just such a hard subject, and I really don't understand it at all. But that would probably be my answer, school or YouTube, just because I've had a hard time figuring out uploads and filming and all that good stuff. But we're pushing through, and I'm filming 2 videos a day, this one and another one. So hopefully that will get me a little bit ahead of my schedule on YouTube, so that I'll have a couple weeks of uploads ready to go when I need them. Next question is favorite way to wind down. So my absolute favorite way to wind down is watching TV. Watching TV is just such a comfort for me, especially Gilmore Girls, Cheers, Frasier, any of those sitcoms or TV dramas. So good. By TV dramas, I mean Gilmore Girls. I don't watch any other TV dramas. But yeah, that's my favorite way. I like to do that. I don't know. I have lots of different ones for different feelings. Sometimes I'll edit in bed, sometimes I'll watch YouTube. I do a lot of different stuff to wind down, honestly, in my routine. What would you go back to yourself a year ago and say? This is such a good question, honestly. Like, props to you for asking this question. But I would probably say I'm gonna go back a little bit farther than a year, because a year ago was our first quarantine. And I want to go back a little bit before the quarantine. But I would really just say enjoy every moment. Like, don't take a single moment for granted. I think that's such a basic answer and something that everyone's learned this year, but it's so true. Like, before this, I really just took granted time at rehearsals and time with my friends when I really shouldn't have done that, because I miss all of it so much, and I miss a lot of it. So I would definitely just say taking for granted having the ability to like go to dance all the time and just go to different things, because I do miss that a lot. So I'd probably just say that, because like even before quarantine, I wasn't always the most positive person, and I really didn't enjoy some things I did. So yeah. Also, by not enjoying things I did, I mean I didn't enjoy certain situations. I really took for granted being able to go out of my house and see my friends every day. So I really do miss that a lot, and yeah. Okay, so makeup is done, and now on to hair and outfit. So now I have my hairbrush, and then I have some hair ties. So I'm going to do my hair while I answer some of these questions. So the next question up is, do you see yourself traveling anytime soon? I do. We're actually looking for vacation rentals right now. So in May, at some point, we're going to go to the beach for 1 or 2 weeks, and then we'd also really love to go to Florida at some point. So I'm excited for that. We'd really just like to spend a lot of the time at the beach, because we enjoy the beach most. And we're not going to travel anywhere crazy because COVID, but we do want to travel. The last time we traveled was in November, and we went to the beach for 2 weeks, which was just so wonderful, and we enjoyed it so much. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. The next question is something that you can't do because of COVID but you miss the most. I'd probably just say being able to go out whenever I wanted to, because like back when it wasn't COVID, we could just go shopping constantly and just go out whenever we really wanted to. And while we still can do that, it's like we have to put a lot of thought into when we go, and we don't go half as much just because it's more exhausting with a mask. Honestly, we are very pro mask, but like masks are definitely tiring, and they tire you out more than normal shopping does. So yeah, I do miss just going out normally a lot, but can't really do anything about that now. So next question is, if you were to dye your hair, what color would you dye it? I would probably probably a lighter brown or a blondish brown or a darker brown. I don't really think dark brown, but I saw like 2 girls this week who had dark brown hair that I really liked. So I've been thinking about that, but I really don't think I would want darker hair. I would definitely go for lighter hair. What camera do you use? I use my iPhone to film, actually. I get this question a good bit, but I just don't have the money for a camera right now. So I definitely use my phone. I have a camera that we can use in the house, but I noticed it was like a DSLR camera, and I noticed when I was using it, it wasn't half as good quality once it was uploaded to YouTube as it was on my iPhone. So I was like, well, it's a lot simpler to film on the iPhone anyways. So that's what I do. I just film on my iPhone, and it works really well for me. I know some people don't really recommend that, but for me it works. So okay, the next question is, what are some apps that you downloaded on your phone recently? Honestly, I haven't been downloading apps on my phone recently, but if you do want to see what's on my iPhone, I have 2 videos on that up on my channel. I have what's on my iPhone 2020, and I did an updated one for 2021, so if you want to go check out those, I definitely recommend them. But yeah. Okay, next question is, why do you do YouTube? I do YouTube for a lot of different reasons, mainly just for a hobby though, because I really just want something to do, and I love the community that it brings me, because I absolutely love the people on this community, and just they're so sweet and so supportive, and I honestly haven't gotten hate, and I'm so thankful for that. So yeah, that's mainly why I do YouTube, but it's just been a really great outlet for me to put a lot of my creativity and time into. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my content. I'm so happy to have met all of you guys through this community. So yeah. So hair and makeup are done. So this is the hair I went with. It's just 2 little braids and a little braid crown almost. Then we just have this shirt from Macy's. We have these jeans from Walmart. I'm just going to wear some white shoes, but they won't be showing in the video because I'll just be sitting. So yeah, that's my outfit. I really like it. And yeah. So I'm all ready now, and I figured I would just answer the following questions that have been left that I didn't answer while I was getting ready. So they are you in high school? If so, which year? Yes, I'm in high school. I'm 15 and I am in 9th grade, which is the first year of high school in the US. And then the last question is, how's the COVID situation in your country? It's not good, and they're really not taking it too seriously. I mean, they are, but people are lifting mask mandates, which is not good. But we have vaccines ready, so people are getting vaccines as much as they can, which is really good. So I'm really happy for that. I live in the US if you were wondering. But yeah, my state isn't handling it great, but we're getting vaccines, so that's very good. I can't get mine yet because I'm too young, which is so annoying, but yeah. So that was the last question. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want more like this, and yeah, bye guys.